And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Boston Red Sox are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series.
Just a bit outside.
High tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Robert Valdez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
What's up, Jeremy?
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Yeah, it's on. Can you hear me? It just took me a while to pull it out.
And a swing and a miss.
That's what she said.
And one gone.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And that one hammered. McCormick ranging back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Round second, digging for third. He is saved. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So one gone with a runner at third. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. That one missed.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I know, Jeremy, it should have been like it should have been gone. I thought it was gone. It was a perfect.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Quan moving back. Goodbye, home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 61st home run of the season. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So one out, nobody on. J.D. Martinez stands in. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick flashes the leather on the running catch. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, J.D. Martinez.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
and here it comes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rob Refsnyder getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Yoshida around second, headed for third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
We're dinking and dunking over here, Jeremy, already.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Did you get all your video editing you wanted to get done?
And a foul ball.
Well,
Get
with
all
this many
rested
pitches
up.
thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Red Sox already leading. And another ball.
Oh, man. What's it video editing for, WWO or something else?
2 outs. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Tanner Houck. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bounced up the middle. India over to first in time. And Tucker is retired. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Zingy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 outs, base is empty. That clips the zone. Full count now.
Full count.
And he steps off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. And they're down 2-0. Top of the second, Joe stepping in for Boston. Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire.
Kicks and fires. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jonathan India at the plate. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1. In the air out to center. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. The Red Sox trying to break this one open. Here at the top of the second. Valdez keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. See.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Two on, 2 outs.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. McGuire, the runner at third. Duran on at second with 2 down. Here comes a pitch. Out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Boston strands a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jose Altuve up to hit here. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, Altuve's a jerk, man. He's one of the biggest cheaters on that team.
Swings through.
I'm gonna strike him out for you.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
So up next, Yainer Diaz. One down, base is empty.
Inside.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The wide to kick the pitch. Headed down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive inning here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two outs. That one finds the corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hard hit, right side. They get the force. That ends the inning. One left for Houston. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. JD Martinez stands in. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 2-1. Ripped to first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the first baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Oh, that ball was crushed. A 2-run shot. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Reese McGuire. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Jonathan India up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right side. Tucker makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Ball and a strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Brian Riccio. The Red Sox leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time, and Tucker is retired. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 4-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, now batting Jarren Duran.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Bregman to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom digs in now. 1 out, bases empty. Right side. Tucker makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
2 outs, bases empty. Devers now. The wind of the pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Bregman on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. To the right side, Ref Snyder. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That's hard hit in the line. O'Neill calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him with the Fox.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. They're down 4-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's J.D. Martinez. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Brandon Belak gets the call from the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Man at first, Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. McCormick trying to get there. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, the first baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
So a man aboard, Rob Refsnyder now at the plate. Martinez stands at first with one out. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Action in the pen down there. J.P. France appears to be getting loose. Verlander warming up as well. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now.
Up next is the Red Sox.
And here is Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And the Red Sox lead one. They lead 4-0. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
On the ground, and there's a hit.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Alex Bregman. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Chas McCormick will hit next at the belt and fires.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Slings to first, and there are 2 outs.
Now taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
The Astros down by 4, last half of inning number 5. On the ground out to short. India over to first in time. That takes care of Abreu. And that is the inning. So the Astros lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits.
2-2.
And that one in the air center field. McCormick makes the grab, one down.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Jonathan India up next for the Red Sox.
India.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering way off the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two down.
The center fielder, number 16, Jaron Duran.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jaron Duran. And another ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Astros, Ryan Rocchio. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Next offering upstairs.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. There's a strike. The Astros down by 4 here in the bottom of the sixth. Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Left fielder.
Man at first. So next up for Houston, Stephen Kwan.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. This one in the air right field. O'Neill on his horse. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Comes a 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom.
Look at all those chickens.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind in the
That's
pitch.
right. Look at all them chickens.
That one down the line, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Rafael Devers up to hit, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez up next for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on. Here are the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox, but they lead it 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Houck departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Brennan Bernardino gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Bernardino.
The Red Sox leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1 and 2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman,
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. The 1-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New pitcher on here, Kendall Graveman.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Two now. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick makes the catch for the out. 1 down. So up next, Rob Refsnyder. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses, and it's 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, move, get back on track. His team needs him.
One now. On the ground to third. Over to Abreu, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu up to hit. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Roquia. The pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And now the lefty. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Hader.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Reese McGuire getting ready to hit.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
On a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here it comes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The center fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. The Red Sox 4 and the Astros nothing. So bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Astros, Stephen Kwan. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Duran makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
He's 2 outs away. And now, Yordan Alvarez. The Red Sox leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first, 1 away. And a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now batting, catcher, Yeager.
So they're down to their final out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Kenley Jansen.
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The Astros down to their final strike. Alvarez stands at second with 2 gone. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He can play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to Devers. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball